you okay? Are you having a stroke?
I'm having a good old stroke, actually.
A booger
if I'm
stroke.
being honest.
A good old stroke, huh?
What kind of stroke?
The wiener kind.
Let's go. That is the best kind of stroke.
Stroking my wiener downtown.
Top 10 strokes.
You ever actually think that you're having a stroke? Like, you ever have a moment where you're just like...
Every time I'm on this podcast.
Yeah.
Just in a perpetual state of stroke.
You've never,
Constantly
like...
stroke.
You've never been doing something and you're like, man, am I having a stroke right now?
No.
Like, genuinely?
No. Are you the same guy who thinks he gets heart attacks like every 3 days?
No, I used to before I found out that my heart was okay and then I stopped caring. Now I just eat salt.
That's very smart of you.
That doesn't seem like the right way to handle that. I'm okay, so I'm gonna go out of my way to make it not okay. I'm doing everything I can
just
to make my heart
anxiety.
fail.
I'm gonna raise my blood pressure as high as possible with sodium. Pure
Absolutely.
Sodium.
I just want to feel something. Just eat a handful of salt before bed and don't drink water.
Eat a soap dispenser, pussy.
I'm not gonna do that.
I think
probably
I'm a
won't
pussy.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got me.
no, honestly, I'll
You
just
got
be
me.
a big pussy. Just a big fat pussy.
So, what's going on and with the goo? What's new?
There you go. He's having one of those strokes.
What's new?
Take some salt, buddy. Go get your salt.
I'm in the
I don't know if that's what stroke members do. Stroke members?
Stroke? What, do they have a club?
Members of the Strokes.
The members of the Strokes. All the members.
They just constantly have strokes.
Man, the irony if one of them died of a stroke. Are they actually that old?
I think so.
All
right, well,
they're peak stroke age. Actually, it could.
Well,
be
yeah, I was gonna say they're in straight stroke territory, so they might actually fulfill the.
Hey,
that would be destiny.
Here's to that.
That would just be.
Pray for it.
What do you? I don't know if I'm gonna
for
pray
it.
for somebody to have a stroke. Pray for them to have a stroke and never be the same.
Well, on one side.
At least they might get to like.
Or
They might
die.
get to like host New Year's or something though.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Pray for them to have a stroke. Fuck it.
I don't. Yeah. All right. Anyone got anything going on that's not a stroke?
No, that's all I have.
Gay AIDS. I'm feeling extra based today.
Extra based?
Yeah, in the universe.
Wow.
What does that mean?
You guys
He's
don't hear
basting
that?
a turkey.
Oh. There's an extra bass line happening in the universe somewhere.
Thundercats just playing bass.
That'd be funny if we got like an alien transmission that we picked up and it's just.
That'd be so confusing.
It's just alien Martin Garrix.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing else of interest from them. Just a little beat.
I feel like an alien transmission wouldn't work in our car, though, so it'd be kind of pointless to put it in.
I want to kick you off right now.
What mission did you put that trans person on?
What? Oh, transmission.
Kick me off too.
What other joke can we make at the expense of trans people?
Caitlyn Jenner playing Elden Ring transmission.
Alright.
I see we're out of jokes. We've officially run out of jokes as the goons. We're out. That's all we had.
Yeah,
Caitlyn
Caitlyn Jenner's.
fish.
I think it would die.
What kind of
But
fish?
really? You
Like
could
a
try.
Big old tuna?
No, you can fuck a fish mouth.
Probably a trout.
I actually had a
Did you
dream
guys?
I had a dream the other I don't know what the fuck McNasty just did.
What are you saying?
I had a dream the other day that I joined a band and they kicked me out for a 700-pound tuna.
Did you write that down?
That's a base
I did write it down.
Write that down.
But
Write that down.
I remembered that one. I didn't really have to write down too much. I just wrote, what the fuck, tuna band.
I feel like you couldn't really be too mad at that decision, though.
No.
Couldn't be a big, fat black man at that decision.
Sorry. All I wrote for that one in the note was, they chose the tuna, period.
What a sad note.
Yeah, what a terrible note. Yeah.
What if you died in your sleep and your family found that note? What would they think of that?
Just
That's like your suicide
encrypted
note.
evidence.
It's like schizophrenic writing.
Imagine that as your suicide note. They chose the tuna.
They chose
and you're
the
just
tuna.
She chose the
bleeding
tuna
out.
over me.
Just dangling from the rafters with the tuna note.
Did you guys see that video of Liver? You know who the Liver King is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's
you see-
crazy.
He did the most nastiest thing I've ever fucking seen. Somebody was I don't know if it was his wife, but they were holding a fish like above his head.
Yeah, I saw.
And they were pushing the eggs out of the fish's pussy into his mouth.
Yep.
And he kept saying, "He's on more." He's like, "More, keep going, more."
Dude, this guy.
And they're just like,
this guy's diet consists of like raw liver and testicles. So this is nothing
he, like,
to him.
but that's
on
fucking
roids,
nasty.
or
That's
what's going on
just
there?
gross.
I think he is.
Is he natty?
I don't.
Because he's got quite a like pot belly on him.
I
despite
doubt
the
he
fact that
is.
he's
Yeah.
jacked.
Yeah, he's pretty big for a natural.
And he's
Yeah, I
not
don't
very
know.
tall either. He looks like he's bulky.
I mean, his whole life is working out, so I don't want to say it's
Yeah, I don't know.
impossible.
He might be
but
natty.
Yeah.
That's just what a weird guy.
I just don't get that whole the whole primal eating like your ancestors.
He does like a simulated successful hunt or something instead of just saying I'm eating dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's just weird because it's
I
like
don't think our ancestors of the past 300 years have been squeezing fish eggs out of a pussy.
I don't think anybody did that ever.
How do you
I don't
know?
think-
yeah, definitely not.
I don't think there was ever a time
just
in
cut the
society
fish open and
where
eat 'em.
where we're like, we have to squeeze these fresh out the pussy. We cannot naturally eat it like out of a bowl with a spoon.
I would
It has
listen.
to be
You got to
pussy.
try everything once, right? So I'd do it one time.
You
No,
just don't.
You don't.
Actually.
That's not true at all.
I feel like there's some things you
You
just should never
actually
try.
don't have to try fish pussy ever. Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't
Yeah.
stick his tongue inside of it trying to get the last little bit of.
Just eating out of
Babies.
fish on TikTok.
So is his full-time job now just being a guy?
I would imagine. Well, I don't know because he doesn't
gross fucking retard. Yeah, probably.
I mean, his popularity lives on Instagram and TikTok, and
where it's
he doesn't
not
really get a
monetizable
lot.
at all.
Yeah,
Does he sell supplements or something? I don't know how he's.
I
making
want
money.
to say that he's done
drugs.
sponsors before. I feel like he's
No.
definitely done that.
No way. If that guy makes supplements, that is the most bullshit thing. Our ancestors did not have supplements. What do you mean?
Maybe he just
You
sells
want it-
fish pussy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just he has his own caviar company.
Listen, we can't hate on the guy too much. All right, he's saving a lot of money on groceries.
Is he?
He's being all natural. He's an organic organism.
I think he's gonna die soon. I think he's gonna die at an early age.
He's gonna have the worst colon cancer known
His
to man.
shits must be vile.
I've heard of a lot of people
Oh.
wanting to do this primal, eating like your ancestors or whatever. Our ancestors' average lifespan was 30 years.
Yeah, they
Why are
literally
you-
died of gout if they were wealthy at 32.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What do you mean? Why do you want that? Why does anybody want that?
and if you look at the Liver King at any point in time, he looks like a beet. He's super red. You know
might
his
just
blood
be-
pressure's insane.
He
Yeah.
might just be outside a lot. I don't know if that's a sunburn or...
Yeah, he does all of his
what's going
workouts
on with that?
outside. He'll
I guess that's true. Yeah.
he'll pull weights behind him like he's an ox or
I just
something.
want to see this guy's numbers. I want him to do a full health check, and I want to see what his.
So
what's
if he's
going on.
not dying of his diet, he's getting fucking melanoma.
You know, it all could
From
just
being
be
in the
for
sun.
show too. I mean, he is an influencer, and we all lie. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we might do a bit and be like, okay, we're gonna cut this part of the mission out and pretend that we did it successfully.
we're all
I don't
a bunch
think
of
any
lying
of us.
scumbags.
I don't think any of us lie to that extent. Where our entire
Yeah.
brand
I mean,
is just
the fish pussy thing
shame.
seems kind of like a stunt.
Maybe that's where we're falling short as influencers. Maybe we should lie to our viewers about our diet. Be like, listen, the reason we have so many good bits is that we just drink bleach daily.
Yeah, absolutely.
That actually is canon. That makes sense.
Drink bleach like our ancestors.
I mean,
Yeah.
basically we do, considering we drink G-Sups. Am I right, boys?
Hey,
Coke-Goons.
use code.
Yeah,
Geek
use
Goons.
code goons.
At Clorox.com.
Okay. Don't go there. Don't do that. Don't buy anything.
Could we
there.
make a Clorox flavored G-Sups flavor?
I imagine there would be a little bit of issues with the
Yeah. Copyright?
Of the
with the
name.
copyright.
Fuck copyright. It's not real.
It is. It's very real.
I mean, if Soup believes it to be not real, then that's his defense in court, and I'm sure he'll win. This is legally binding. As long as
Everybody
you
talks
don't know.
about copyright. What about copyleft?
Keep drinking that bleach,
That was
buddy. You're killing
that
it.
was very political of you. Yeah, your jokes are landing real hard today. Make sure you keep that up. Keep up the drinking,